Probiotics versus prebiotics, the ultimate gut health showdown. What if I told you that taking probiotics wrong could actually wreck your gut? And prebiotics, most people don't even know what they are. But today, you'll learn the shocking truth about which one is better for digestion, weight loss, and even your mood. Stick around, this could change your health forever. Alright guys, let's break down the science here in a way that makes sense. We're talking gut health, which, by the way, is about way more than just digestion. Your gut is like the command center for your entire body. It influences everything from your energy levels to your immune system, even your mental health. That's why we gotta take care of it. So, first up, we've got probiotics. Now, you've probably heard of these guys. They're the good bacteria. Think of them like the friendly troops stationed in your gut, fighting off the bad guys and keeping things running smoothly. You can find them naturally in fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, all that good stuff. And of course, you've got probiotic supplements, which can be super helpful if you're not a huge fan of fermented foods or if you need a more concentrated dose. Now, here's where things get interesting. Prebiotics, this is where a lot of people get tripped up. See, prebiotics aren't actually bacteria themselves. Instead, they're like the fuel that powers up the good bacteria already living in your gut. Imagine you've got this awesome army of probiotics ready to fight for you, but they're running on empty. Prebiotics are like giving them the energy drinks and protein bars they need to function at their best. So where do you find these magical prebiotics? Well, they're actually a type of fiber found in a bunch of different plant-based foods. We're talking garlic, onions, asparagus, bananas, oats, the list goes on. And just like with probiotics, you can find prebiotic supplements too. But I always say, try to get as much from whole foods as you can. It's like giving your gut a gourmet meal instead of just a protein shake, you know? Okay, so we've got our probiotics, the good bacteria warriors, and we've got our prebiotics, the fuel that keeps them going. So the big question is, which one is better? Well, here's the thing. It's not really about one being better than the other. It's more like they're on the same team, working together for the greater good of your gut. Think of it like this. Imagine sending soldiers into battle with no ammo. That's kind of what it's like taking probiotics without any prebiotics. You're giving your gut all these reinforcements, but they don't have what they need to really thrive and multiply. Studies have actually shown that prebiotics can double, even triple, the effectiveness of probiotics. They help those good bacteria stick around longer and do their job more effectively. But hold on, there's a catch. Just like with any health advice, it's not one size fits all. There are situations where you might need to be a bit more careful with prebiotics. For example, if you have SIBO, which stands for small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, prebiotics can actually make bloating and gas worse. It's like adding fuel to the fire if you've already got too much bacteria in the wrong place. And then there are some probiotics that can actually cause gas and bloating if you start taking them too quickly. It's like your gut needs a little time to adjust to the new recruits. So, the key here is to listen to your body and start slowly. The bottom line is this: probiotics and prebiotics are both essential for a healthy gut. They work best together, like a dynamic duo fighting for your digestive well-being. So now that you're practically a gut health expert, what should you actually be doing? Well, I've got you covered. Here's my 3-step plan to optimize your gut health using both probiotics and prebiotics. Step 1. Make friends with fermented foods. Aim to eat at least 1 serving of probiotic-rich foods every single day. We're talking yogurt with live and active cultures, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, all those delicious fermented goodies. And if you're not a fan of fermented foods, or if you think you need an extra boost, a high-quality probiotic supplement can be a game changer. But remember, not all probiotics are created equal. Do your research, look for reputable brands, and choose a supplement that's right for your needs. Step 2. Pump up the prebiotics. Now that you're providing your gut with those beneficial bacteria, it's time to give them the fuel they need to thrive. Incorporate a variety of prebiotic-rich foods into your diet every day. We're talking asparagus, bananas, onions, garlic, leeks, oats, apples, flax seeds. The list goes on. Get creative in the kitchen, experiment with different recipes, and make eating for gut health delicious and enjoyable. And finally, step 3, avoid this common mistake. Taking probiotics with coffee. I know, a lot of people like to take their supplements first thing in the morning with their coffee, but here's the thing. Coffee is acidic, and that acidity can actually kill off those beneficial bacteria before they even have a chance to reach your gut. Talk about a waste of good bacteria. So, do yourself a favor and take your probiotics at least 30 minutes before or after your coffee. Your gut will thank you. Remember, taking care of your gut is one of the best things you can do for your overall health and well-being. So, start incorporating these tips today and feel the difference a healthy gut can make. Drop a microbe emoji in the comments if you learned something new. And if you want the exact probiotic I recommend, check the link in my bio. Next up, the #1 food that's killing your gut. Click now before YouTube hides this video.